Does this mean you win, Reggie?
Yes, I hit. Triple, single.
This is the casino where you always win because I have the key to the machine.
Oh, is that why? You know, you can't even get a drink here. You're not getting all those 3 bars there. Nah. This is no good. All right, we are in the basement of my disease and the home of Jim Boldenbook, who has his own gambling casino in his home. Is that legal?
Yes,
Yeah?
it is legal.
You can have it in your own home?
In the state of Maine, you can have real slot machines as long as you don't make it a commercial venture.
Now, do you know the reason they have all that noise is to the level of excitement in casinos?
Keep you excited and
They have a hum and no clocks.
keep the action going.
Yeah. So Maine is a touch of Vegas now, right?
It is.
And you have also this, what is this one here? This that one-armed bandit?
That's a pachinko.
Yeah. This is the early model.
No, it's just an Asian pachinko machine, you know?
It's got an ad on there for Coca-Cola.
I know.
Who pays for that?
That's called product placement.
I see. Now, on the wall are all these oldies. You got gold records and memorabilia. Peggy Sue with Buddy Holly.
Autographed.
Autographed. Oh, my God. I've got an autograph. My mother had an autograph. She's old, you know. She's got an autograph of Jesus. So what's this over here now?
You got Jackie Wilson, Little Richard.
Yeah.
Edith Piaf, Laverne Baker, Little Richard. Original poster from Donna Summer.
But you're missing the most important thing. We have a very
What?
very rare. I don't know.
Pinball machine?
This is a very rare pinball machine. This is a what they call an electromechanical pinball machine.
Okay.
It's not all electronics. It's all done by little
plungers.
You know, plungers with relays and so forth. But these were much more fun. Oh, I gotta go. Anybody that likes a pinball machine loves the old electromechanical pinball machine.
Well, what's the difference for these over here? What is this? Oh, you put money in these.
Yeah.
That one's free.
No, this one's free too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, this one's free too.
That one has the old bells on it.
Well, this one here is a baseball one. So it's all about themes, isn't it? The other one was a circus. And then you got the Simpsons. Wait, we got the, well, this is a current machine, right? This is recent.
This is more of a...
Yeah, this one's more of a video game. Was this before video games or afterwards?
I think this was before.
And you got the old phone, regular pay phones that we used to have.
Right.
This is not a bell system, though, is it?
No.
And then you got Roy Orbison's memoriam picture. He was the best rock and roll singer I ever...
Roy Orbison was one of my all-time great, and I just think he was the greatest.
Well, I thought there were two. I like both Roy Orbison and Jackie Wilson.
Yes, Jackie Wilson.
Do we have Jackie over here somewhere?
Hey, Jackie's back over there somewhere.
You got you worked with James Brown, so take me to the bridge.
Take it to the bridge. Take it to the
Oh,
bridge.
look at this, Little Willie John, Fever. He was the original Fever, you know, before Peggy Lee.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then you got Jackie Wilson at the Copa. Wow, was he that white? They allowed that. And Bill Haley was the father of rock and roll. He's from Pennsylvania.
Bobby Lewis.
You see what happened with rock and roll? See, Pennsylvania, I think Buddy Holly was doing the West Coast. Was it the West Coast, Buddy Holly? Or Texas? Texas, yeah. And Bill Haley stuck his head out like the gopher in Pennsylvania, and you had 6 more weeks of payola.
Hey, there you go. There's Bobby Lewis. There's the Classics 4.
Is that Chubby Checker up there? No. Somebody chubby. Who's this?
That's Aretha Franklin
Oh,
with her
Aretha.
sister.
That's Aretha and Carolyn Franklin.
Wow, does she look? She was hot.
Yeah. There's Pookie Hudson and the original Spaniels.
Oh,
The
yeah.
late Pookie Hudson. He passed away not too long ago.
Let's get away from the reflection here. You got all kinds of stuff. You got a gas pump in here. You must know Jimmy Carter. Remember when there was an oil shortage?
Yeah.
John Denver put gas. You know that he put gas underground up in the in Aspen so that he could fly his planes, and he put 2 big tanks in there illegally. So there's James Brown and President Humphrey.
Yeah.
Hubert Humphrey.
There's some tickets to one of the shows back in February of 1970 at the New Haven Arena.
Did you promote that?
Oh yes, I did.
Wow. And the Soul Brother #1 was here on Friday.
Soul Brother #1.
Yeah, he was the best. Boy, was he good for the
Here I am.
towel industry.
Here I am with the Classics 4 and the Turtles.
Wow, let me see the Turtles.
The Turtles right here. There's me, little skinny me. And
You know, they're in court right now
yeah.
for Happy Together. You know that, right?
Yeah.
They're
No.
suing. Didn't you know that?
No.
Yeah, this is the late Jim Boulder book.
There it is. The late Jim Boulder book.
How late were you?
He was Bob Brooks in.
Oh, yeah. We got this here. Well, it don't matter.
And
Which
then he
way we
became
go.
Jack Mitchell, and I'll tell you the story behind that's pretty funny because I asked the program. I walked in, the program director said, "You're going to be Jack Mitchell," and I said, "Why?" He said, "Because the jingle's made."
Oh, and Paul Anka? You got no Paul Anka in here?
Paul Anka. But the
You're
Pointer
close to you're close to Canada, being up here in Maine.
Pointer
It's
Sisters.
Montreal.
Chubby Checker was up here not too long ago in Maine.
Oh, that's the original album here. The Twist, right?
Right, The Twist.
On Cameo Parkway Records.
Yeah.
Wow. And the Pointer Sisters. I love
Pointer
them.
Sisters.
Love them. This is Bill Cosby?
Yeah, autographed Bill Cosby.
Wow. Yeah, he was, well, we don't want to talk too much about him. But you were safe. You're a guy. Okay, here we go now. We got the jukebox, the Wurlitzer.
Yeah.
They were made in Buffalo.
This is an actual, made by Wurlitzer, but now this one takes CDs instead of 45.
Oh, yeah? Did you have it
Yeah.
converted?
No, they made them like this. They're making them like this
Yeah?
now. It's
Really?
the actual bubble machine with the, but it takes the DVDs instead of the or
Was
CDs.
this made in North Tonawanda, New York?
I don't know where
That's
it's
where
made.
Wurlitzer's home was.
Well,
And you got Dee Dee Sharp here. You should put her right next to Chubby Checker. They had an affair for a while.
I
was-
know. Well, they wanted to be separated though.
It was a romance. And the Dells,
Oh, the Dells.
what was their big hit? Come
Stay.
on. Right. Okay. Boy, you got it all. You got that Coke machine. Does that
Here's
still work too? Open up that Coke. Let's see what we got in here. Take me to the bridge.
This is a completely refurbished, completely redone over old water-cooled Coke machine.
Wow.
Powder coated.
That's the first lady of rock and roll, Laverne Baker. She put the roof on Atlantic Records.
Oh, I know. Laverne Baker and her crazy shaker, we used to say. And she was friends with